I was advised that this camp over here, no, it is. Tucson police, get up right now. Get up. What are you doing?
Sleeping.
Sleeping? Just, what are you doing?
I'm sleeping.
Okay. Looks like you're illegally camping on property. Looks like you got a fire going, or had one going. And you think this is okay? Yes or no?
No.
Okay. Got ID?
Yeah.
Let me have it, please. I think I've spoken to you before on this property.
No.
Right over there?
Huh?
Right over there on the other side of the wall?
Yeah. Oh, good morning.
What's your name, man?
Mike.
What's your last name, Mike?
Record.
What is it?
Record.
How you spell it?
R-E-C-H-E-R.
R-E...
G-H-E-R.
I got R-E-G-H-E-R.
R-E-C-H-E-R.
C-H.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your date of birth, Mike? Okay. How many warrants you got?
One.
One warrant. What's it for?
It's for one out of Benson.
You don't have any local warrants?
I might because, I didn't go to court yesterday because I needed to clear something up with,
Okay, so you think you got a warrant?
maybe probably not yet, but here.
I remember you.
Alright. But, and one in Miranda.
One in Marana. Okay. Do you want to go to jail?
No.
Okay. This is what's going to happen. It's going to happen right now. This camp is closed. Right now.
Okay.
If you don't leave with everything here, then you're going to jail.
Alright.
That's a promise. It'll be quicker for me to run you to jail.
Alright.
So I'm going to go down there right now and I'm going to go run your name. If you have like 7, 8 warrants, you're going. You understand? So you can just impress the hell out of me by cleaning this up and getting out of this area. I think you and I talked before, and the last time we talked, I said you're probably on the wrong side of Craycroft.
Okay.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Okay, but yet here you are. On this side of Craycroft. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, get moving. And hope you don't have a lot of warrants, because you will go in. How many other camps are down here?
Huh?
How many other camps are down here?
No more.
Are you the only one staying here?
I'm the only one.
Okay, not anymore. This was called in by residents of, give them some high ground here just to give some perspective. So, see those houses right there? That's a whole residential area right there. Lots of kids. Go run Mike and see what he's got. I'm gonna mute briefly. that'd be great.
All right, cool.
You're not staying over here, are you?
No. I just came to help him out.
Help me out.
Okay.
Work.
I'm seeing if that warrant out of Benson, if that's confirmable.
They don't call back.
No?
No.
Well, we'll see. Do you know how much the bond is?
10,000.
Huh?
7,000.
7,120.
7,000.
That's what I said. 7,120.
Yeah.
So, how's it coming over there?
Good. I need to get that bed. I don't want to see that bed.
You what?
I don't want to see that bed. The bed was behind Fry's over there in the fire thing, and I took it out of there, and I don't want to put the bed.
Well, was the bed there when you got there?
No.
Then figure it out. Unless you want to, I mean, you still have a Marana warrant. I know a Marana will come and get you. So, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't want to, like I said, I could have you down there in 20 minutes.
I know.
So it'd be a lot easier for me just to take you to jail. So get creative, get that area clean. These people who live in these houses over here shouldn't have to deal with you.
I know.
Is that fair? Or am I being a jerk?
Right.
Okay.
You make sure my stuff don't get stolen.
Okay. She is getting that, so that's good. Gonna mute again.
much to carry. I can have him take his carreta out or his shopping cart out.
Yeah,
Sure.
he's not allowed to have a cart.
Oh, fine.
He can get arrested for a cart. Here's the funny part. I guess it's funny. I arrested him right over there about probably 6 months ago, and I just kept trying to figure out a way, like what can you do so you're not in this situation. We offered him all kinds of homeless outreach, and he just doesn't want to hear it.
I know most of these people out here, they don't really want to go to the issue.
Yeah, because they don't want to get help, they want to get clean. Or I'm sorry, they don't want to get help, they want to get high. I'm offering them to get their life back, and they want nothing to do with it. What is your name?
My name's Steve. I'm bum out here too, but
well,
you know.
have you looked to get clean? I appreciate your help. I did.
I am clean. I'm doing this thing where I'm like going in every week to drop so they can know that I'm serious about getting housing.
Your sobriety,
I don't have any shelters for me right now, and plus every time I see in the shelter, that's where I relapse. It's fucked off. Yeah.
Why? You got to explain that one to me. You don't have to. You don't have to talk to me at all. I appreciate you talking to me.
It's because it's so easy to get it in there. It's easier to get it in a shelter than it is out here.
Okay, so you're saying that the shelters, you can get dope easier in the shelters.
That's fucked off, right?
It is. That's it. You said the F word. I didn't. But okay. So you're saying that are there like predatory people in there that are coming up to you and saying, "Hey, man, I got something for you." That's what they're doing to kind of keep you high.
To help us out, because we're going through stress times, or.
Okay, can I ask you another question? You don't have to answer. How much are pills going for right now?
Honestly,
I'm gonna get out if you don't mind. All right, lay it on me.
But okay, it depends on what time of day it is. Right now, I'd say like $1 or $2.
1 or 2?
Yeah.
Okay,
$2.50
so
the most.
yesterday I heard. So you're talking about pills.
Yes.
Okay, are you talking about? So now, from what I heard, the people I talked to, most of the east side is powder.
I don't know about that. See, I don't fuck with pills or fentanyl.
Okay.
At all. So.
What were you using? Okay. So you're saying that the pills are
Again, the time of day.
Time of day. Okay. So when do they spike, and how much is that?
I shouldn't be talking.
Huh?
All right. Between 10 and 11 at night.
If you want me to yell at you and put you in handcuffs for fake, I can do that too.
All right, I'm just gonna make this quick. Between the time everybody gets up in the morning and to like 10 or 11 at night, it's between everybody can get it from $1 to $2.50.
$1 to even now. Okay.
And then by 10 o'clock at night, 11, they spike up to like 5 because they're getting.
Okay, I heard that if you go by the U of A, then you're looking at $12 a piece.
Well, that's at the U of A.
That's at the U of A?
That's more downtown.
Okay, and the dude that I talked to, he said that the pills were $5 a piece. Maybe he's talking about later on or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Well, it depends. It depends on who you know. Because like right now, like say you're a random person, you just come up off them, you need to make some, Fediat, it's gonna be $5. And you're just trying to come up. But if you're one that has a continuous repertoire of getting some pills, they're gonna be like $2
Okay, now the guys that you're dealing with, are they the dealers? Are they also users?
Sometimes yes, and sometimes
You're not supposed to get high on your own supply. I read that once.
Yes. Yeah. Anybody.
That's a good one, huh?
That's hella hilarious. You got jokes today.
I got dad jokes. That's all I got. Okay, so you have not seen any kind of dip in availability because of what's going on at the border? No?
They don't give a fuck about that.
Well, no, I mean, it has nothing to do with, I'm talking just economics, supply and demand. If it's not,
honestly,
do you think that they just built up the supply so much?
When it comes to money and what's going on at the border and shit like that, hold on, hun. When it comes to the border, all it is just fucking. It's also the USA. I mean, it's the money. It's the fucking money that comes in with it. That's why everybody stays high. That's why everybody gets high, and that's why I'm not gonna say you in particular, but a lot of the government don't really do much just because of the money that comes in. We all get lost because of the money is the root of all evil. I'm not trying to preach God or anything, but it is.
I don't doubt that. I'm not disagreeing with you at all. I think it's terrible, and I think that not only that, but we're also underestimating the power of addiction. I mean, it's not. I mean, I can tell you, I've lost people that were better than me, smarter than me. I mean, just better, and I lost one to addiction, and it was alcohol, and it's that's just.
On, love.
So it's a tough. I mean, it's a tough thing, and I think that we underestimate the addiction. Do you mind if I ask you another couple questions? This is just going to be kind of like almost philosophical, but if you were going to get clean, well, let's just say you're not in the situation that you're in. You're kind of more in one of these other, like the I hate to say zombie, but in that state where you're high to high, right? What would it take to get you clean?
No supply.
Huh?
No supply.
No supply. Okay, so now what if I said, okay, so let's say we got a guy and he's got 10 warrants or 20 warrants or 14 warrants or whatever it is, and we hold on to him for 10 hours or 10 days. What is that doing?
That's putting them at risk of health. Because one, if they're on fentanyl or alcohol, and you take that away, you're fucking with his health. Because one, fentanyl is a bone deficiency, and alcohol, because your body's used to it, you're putting that person at risk. Okay. So they really need to have like a good outreach of keeping their body okay while they're getting off the freaking drug. And
then the other pitfall that I had never heard before, but it's the one where you're dealing with, you go into rehab and then it's easier to get. It's almost like the rehab facility is a distribution facility.
So here's the thing with rehab. I did figure this out. Rehab is like a Bible. It tests you. It's like the devil's testing you. They're putting you through a test right there.
Okay.
They're putting you through a test if you're gonna fucking go for it or you're gonna come clean with it. And usually 9 times out of 10.
Or 10 times out of 10.
10 times out of 10, they're gonna fucking go for it again.
Yeah.
That's what rehab is. It's all up in here and in here.
Yeah. And if you're not right, so this is another thing. I'm gonna bounce all kinds of stuff off you, and you can say I'm done talking and we're good. But I'm just gonna tell you. So got a friend of mine. I went to high school with him, so this is obviously a long time ago. Good. Okay. So this friend of mine, he was more of a drinker, but he would dabble in street drugs, and he had Narcan a couple times, according to him. And he said that. So I saw him at one of my QTs. And I saw him. He looked really good. I said, dude, you look great. What happened? What'd you do? And he said, I did 45 days in jail. And I said, that's it. And he goes, that's it. And he goes, you got to understand. He goes, the addict's mind will continue to spin around to where, and it'll only stop when they're the victim. And then, but when you're at the jail, you can't
victimize yourself.
Yeah, you can't, because you're stuck. You can't do anything. You can't do anything. You have to face it. And he said that. I know that I can take a drink, I can roll a joint, or I can do a street drug, but I know that it's a fast forward time warp until I'm right back in the jail on 45 days.
Pretty much, honestly, it's the same thing out here. Where I'm at, like I've done victimize myself enough where I understand that.
Okay.
And right now I'm in the state where I'm lonely.
Okay.
Right? I don't have nobody to victimize myself to. So that's how I ended up clean.
Okay.
And
and then the other thing is he said, unless somebody's ready to take help, unless they're ready, you're wasting your time.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. And then the other thing was, dang it, what was it? Geez, what was it?
Right now I'm at that point where I got myself out here. I can get myself out, and yes, I have a lot of buttload of resources in here that I can take. I can always ask for help. I know what to do. I know how to take care of my warrant. I should have done that actually yesterday, but I was so tired.
Well, today's warrant court. Thursday.
It's Thursday? I thought it was Friday.
No, you knucklehead. All right, so you can go to warrant court right now if you wanted.
I probably should.
Yeah. Well, what's your warrant for? I mean, is it?
Just for missing court.
All right.
Missing court. I had a DV and then I had a DUI. I think the DV got dismissed because my mom, she dismissed it.
Wouldn't play along. Okay.
Yeah, she's the one who called the cops in the first place.
Okay. Okay. So now, geez, what was my other thing? If you're not ready to get help, you ain't gonna help that person.
No.
Right? Okay. And then.
Nobody's helping me.
Okay. Have you ever heard of tpch.net? It's a website with homeless outreach. Can I give that to you?
Sure.
You don't have to take it. You don't have to use it, but I'm just gonna try it anyway. It's a Nick Fountain of Knowledge. This one over here, very very helpful. She's helping me with Mike, who's not a fountain of knowledge and not helpful, but she is. God, what was I gonna? See the gray hairs? I get sidetracked. It just happens. Okay, so this right here, they have 30-some pages of homeless outreach, and they can help you get a roof over your head. They can help you with your addiction, but it seems like, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but it sounds like you got it in the corner. You're doing well with it.
Oh, I have to. Nobody else is going to do it for me.
That's correct. Doesn't mess with.
I heard that shit.
Meth with meth. Look, you see the gray hairs. At this point, it's almost elder abuse. But she did have a meth problem. She's kind of got it. She's kind of working with it.
I have it under control right
has
now.
Under control, but I would tell you for the moment, but I'm concerned because
I know,
the thing about meth, and you
down.
correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm not wrong this one time, is that there's no medication assisted treatment.
No.
There's no counseling.
Nope.
There is just a hard quit.
Yep.
Okay.
One, it's all up here. What meth is. It's all in here.
But I think it's a mental and I think it's a physical addiction.
I don't know about physical.
I don't either.
I'll tell you what, it did help me lose a lot of pounds. But when it comes to...
That's a good diet supplement. That
No, it's not. But, you know...
Ross, man, shit over here. You can take it out.
Oh, I know. That's why I'm going to go look for his ass. Because he can take all that shopping cart shit. Because I ain't going to do that for him. I ain't going to do that shit for him. Okay. I'm too lazy.
Okay.
I was good enough. I already took 2 shopping carts already. I know. Bottom of that, I'm trying to take care of it right now. But, we're okay. Go ahead.
Okay. Trying to think of what else I was going to ask. Another thing I do is I ran this by him. He said this is a good thing to do. He said what I'll do is I'll pull up people's driver's license photos and I'll go back like 5 years, 10 years, 13 years to where before they were using, right? Mm-hmm. And then I show them like this is what you used to look like before you started getting high. And then I got mirrors all over that car and I'll say, look at yourself in the mirror and then look at it here. And it screws people up. I mean, a lot of grown men, I get them crying, right?
Hey, you should see that 10 years ago where I used to be fat and puffy, and then now I look actually really good.
All right. Well, the thing is that being healthy is the biggest thing, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. So the other thing that he said that's great, but if you can get the body worn camera footage of them acting crazy,
oh yeah,
that would screw them up. And I said, yeah, that sounds great, but I don't think I'm allowed to access like his stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when we were talking, she said that if we can get them into a facility, but real quick, in these facilities, that's where the dope is. That's where you get it the easiest. So you'll be in there, and someone will be like, hey, you're going through a tough time. Let me help you out.
Well, you know, that sounds like just like the rehab place, making sure that they're always going to be busy.
Yeah, I mean it's taking care of their customers.
Otherwise, if you have time to think, usually that's where your thoughts come to play. It's like, so I'm always at the downslope. And when I get to that point, well, you know what helped me feel better?
There, and then they get you.
Yep.
And then you're back in the loop, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh, trust me, I know.
So I asked you this before, and you kind of gave me a part answer, but then I probably sidetracked you. What What is it going to take to get you clean?
And the supply.
End of supply. That was your answer before, and I already forgot. End of supply. So she has. Remember yesterday I was saying that one guy told me that if you go by U of A, it's $12. She's saying that it's anywhere between, what was it, $1.50, $2?
Yeah,
per
a dollar.
pill.
$1's $2.50 within the time zone of everybody being awake.
Right.
But
So
then-
it's.
but then
Give me the
10
times again.
10 or 11. Say like when everybody like shuts the business down, and that's when everybody's like has more. How do you say it? More chances of getting caught. So that's why they spike it up. The prices.
Oh, okay. So and that's when all the young kid cops are out and they can run faster than these
Pretty much.
gray-haired guys. Yeah.
Shit, I ain't running from y'all. If I'm running from something, y'all better run too. I'm saying that for real, because I'm not scared of nothing.
All right. Well, I hope that you use those resources, and I hope that I hope you get clean because you seem like a really smart person, and I think you can do better. I don't know if
I know I can, and again, I'm stubborn. So I got myself out here. I can get myself out.
Okay, but I mean, but the thing is, like, dude,
People need help sometimes.
Sometimes there it is. He's stealing the line.
Trust me.
People
And
need
being
help.
clean right now is like my major problem. So right now I'm clean for the past week. So I'm hoping I can keep this.
A week is
going.
nothing to sneeze at. That's the toughest. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's the tough week, isn't it?
You kidding me?
No, I don't know. You're talking to. I've never even. The only illegal drug I did was drinking before I was 21. I did a lot of that, but other than that, I've never even smoked a joint.
Man, I need weed, so that's why I'm.
But that's like a cigarette now.
Yeah, right now weed is the only thing that's helping me stay off of it.
Okay, well, smoke your weed.
It's keeping me.
You can keep taking the pot.
Yeah,
That's when you're cool, when you say things like that.
For the most part.
Do what?
It's keeping me sedated for the most part.
Okay, well,
And I
that's.
smoke a lot of weed.
Yeah,
I
okay.
need to.
All right. So let me just ask you this, and you don't have to answer, obviously. I keep telling you that you don't have to answer, but what would we be doing better to get people clean?
Maybe not approaching them so much as a perpetrator or like, you know. like-
Can I say something on that? Okay. So I dealt with Mike,
Yeah.
and I probably wouldn't be as far with Mike if you weren't helping, and I appreciate that. I got a call from the people who live in these houses back here.
I know.
Kids all over the place, you know, and you got Mike over here. He's like, nope, it's my crib. And it's like, I'm not 100% sure, which is why he's not in handcuffs, that this property doesn't belong to them. If I knew for sure, and if I knew it was them and they want to prosecute, he'd be in jail.
Yeah, I would look
If you
at it
don't
because
mind.
because we were camping one here. Me and my.
Okay, you're
ex-partner-
sidetracking me now, but I just want the record to show that.
Me and my ex-partner were here one time.
Okay.
And, they came up. A old couple said that this is private property, so we
It
didn't want the
is.
cops. We didn't want the cops involved, so we just got our stuff back.
That's fair. Okay. So, but the thing is, like, I didn't see this and think, oh, I'm going to investigate,
Yeah.
because there's so many things that are going on right now. There was even a call that
Like,
he's here for.
You guys got better things to do.
Yeah. I mean, he's on a different call for a dumpster back here. I got a call from somebody who lives in that neighborhood, and they're like, "Can you fix this?" And I said, "I think I can try, right?
Well,
I mean, I'm a government employee, but I'll do my
He's not the
best."
one going to the dumpster. That's the thing. We know the person who's going to the dumpster. And I'm about to go talk.
Is that the dude? Is that the dude with the dreads? The dreadlocks?
I'm not gonna say it.
Ah, I gotcha. Got him.
But I'm about to go talk shit to him right now.
I can't remember his name, but you can tell him that, hey, I talked to Voss, that's me, and he agreed that he was on the wrong side of Craycroft. I don't work on the other side of Craycroft, and he needs to be, and he's got warrants, and I go snatch him up. I told him, I see you over here again. I'm going to body snatch, and you're gone. You're at jail. Now the thing is people are starting to get mad. They're calling, they're flagging cops down. We're going to overlook that littering, but whatever. And the people are calling the judges, they're calling the ward offices, they're calling the mayor, and they're saying, why are these people here all the time? Now they don't know that you're helpful, and I appreciate that. But there's like Mike, he's not helpful, and Mike's not doing. I don't think Mike's anywhere near where you are.
I mean,
So
all I can do is help. That's
I
all
know,
can
and I
do.
appreciate that. I appreciate it. But so back to what I asked before. How do we get you clean? And for you specifically, it would be would be
Not victimizing myself.
not victimizing yourself. You're taking personal responsibility.
Yeah.
Okay,
I mean, I still
but
hang
then
out-
also
I
it's
hang
a
out with the
supply.
people. I still hang out with the people who have the supply. It's just it's all in here in my own mental too.
So it says Village Green HOA. So I guess we're right in this area here, right?
Yeah, that's on that side of that wall,
Yeah.
and that's all.
Village Green HOA.
Okay, so it's not.
These are individual properties.
Okay, can I go over that way?
No,
a
I
little bit?
just took a picture off. You
Oh,
can
okay.
go look on my computer.
No, that's all right. That's all right. So okay, well, either way, I mean, we can hunt it down and we can
Hello?
go put cuffs on Mike.
Don't do that.
Huh?
Don't do that.
Is that your boy?
No, he's a sweetheart. I mean, yeah, he's a friend.
Oh, yeah.
Mainly, like, almost
Yeah,
like family.
You know that I'm going to tell you this though. What's your first name?
Taniba.
Yeah.
Taniva. Okay, Taniva. Have I dealt with you before? You sure?
No.
What's your last name?
Jose Maria. You've
No,
never
no.
dealt with me.
Is
Okay,
it on his
fair enough.
property?
I got
It's
put in
private
handcuffs the
property.
other day
He doesn't have
because I
to
had a
evict
boat.
them. Well,
'Cause
he
you had
can
what?
tell them to
I
leave
had
or
a
they're going to
boat,
get arrested.
and I
Oh.
was showing
If he
a
wants
friend
him
of
arrested.
mine, and I was pointing that down at the
I
sidewalk.
thought you said boat. I was like, why?
A boat.
What are you doing?
But he freaking got it, and he was pointing out like that, and then the cops got called to me. He took off.
If there's going to be a problem,
Okay.
then
A
yeah,
lady-
you can call
A
911.
lady had
And
called them.
I think I
You can
dealt with
say,
you
hey,
before.
maybe
this guy's on
maybe.
this homeless
I don't
guy's on
think
my
so.
Where
property.
did you
He's
last
refusing to
live?
leave.
Did you live on 22nd Street?
And you want
No,
him
I mean, maybe
to
you're
leave
here,
or,
but no.
or be arrested.
Okay.
Right.
Anyway, okay. So let's just say that I were
Yeah,
talking to my
that's fine.
chief, right?
You don't know what they
And I'm
have.
like, Chief, this is the information that I want you to get,
And-
so you can kind of
and-
help
and did,
policy be created
I don't know, did the
to
guy
get
go and
you
talk to
clean,
him?
Mike clean, and
No.
streamline the stuff that dudes that dress like me do to clean up Tucson and make your life better, his life better, and I mean, what?
Oh, yeah.
Like, because I mean, give me one person who's doing
And
better
just put a call in
because
saying,
of
hey,
the, like, who
this-
benefits
this,
other than the dope
homeless
dealers
camp is on my property,
for
and,
this situation that everybody's in? Are you doing
you
better?
don't wanna
I
go
think
over
the
there
answer
for
is
safety
no.
reasons,
Is Mike doing better?
and
Nah.
that you want
Are
to
these
remove.
businesses doing better? When the shopping cart's over here and
No.
you didn't take it and clean it out because you did, and
Now-
thank you.
Now, since
But
you haven't talked to him, and
What
told him to
what
leave,
can
you
we
know,
be doing?
be like, hey,
Honestly,
this is
don't know.
private property. You
How
guys
about
need to
this?
leave.
Can I throw a couple
You know,
things
if
at you?
don't want
How many
arrested,
people
you know what I mean?
are
Because
funding
they
their
might not know it's
fentanyl
private property.
by flying a sign?
Oh, a lot of
So
them.
generally,
A lot of
I
money.
saw-
kinda give them the benefit
Yeah,
of the doubt,
I
so they
realize,
need to have
and
to
I've been
definitely-
told by some of the other homeless that somebody's advocating against the homeless because somebody flew and they gave him a $20 bill and they went automatically
And
to the
then,
bus
like I
stop
said,
and
if
bought
you-
heroin. Yeah, it's not in.
Who's using heroin? Is
Right.
heroin coming back?
Yeah.
I heard crack is coming back. Good old fashioned freebasers. No kidding. Okay, so
Don't touch anything else. I don't touch anything else.
okay,
Never
so
have.
so now you have we have the panhandling. Do you know that 2 people on the east side in the first week of January got nailed by cars while they were flying the sign? 2.
That's why I don't fly in the intermediate.
Yeah, but see, if you come out here, then you could be trespassing. But the medians, we used to enforce it, and things were not as bad as they are right now.
Oh yeah, that's pretty bad. Like I rarely even make anything flying, and I usually fly for the things I need. Like right now, I need deodorant, and thankfully I have enough money to go buy me some deodorant.
Okay.
And whatever I have left, I use it for food. That's what I fly for. I mean, these motherfuckers out here, they'll fly for their they'll fly for their fentanyl and
Yeah,
whatever
and in
else.
some of the dealers, I hear are flying signs too, hiding in plain sight.
Oh no shit.
Yeah, especially Broadway and Pantano. That's what I hear. and they're thick down there, man. They are thick, and that's where one of the dudes got hit in the median,
Wow.
like a bowling pin, got picked up like a spare. You know?
Where they're freaking what is it? What is it called? I think they're disrupting traffic, some shit like
Interfering with
that.
interfering with a public thoroughfare.
Yep,
Class 2 misdemeanor.
that's crazy.
All right. Well, I can't thank you enough for talking to me. I'm gonna, believe it or not, I'm gonna get this. I'll forward this info to my chief,
Yeah, no problem.
and I really do hope that we can. I mean, because I can tell you, man, every once in a while, It doesn't happen very often, and it certainly doesn't happen as much as I'd like it to. But I like to have. I have people come up to me and say, "Hey, recognize me?" And I'm like, "No, I don't." And then, but they're clean, and they'll say, "You arrested me," blah blah blah. And I'll go, "Oh, holy crap!" And it's kind of like the dude that I went to high school with, and they say, "He's like, yeah, I stop and I give them these 20 questions. I'm like, well, I want to know more and I want to know more. Can you tell me?" And so they give me all this information, and man, there's some dudes that are still in there. They're still in that, they're addicted, and we're not fixing the addiction.
Honestly,
So-
the way you can really, really fucking stop the addiction is actually cutting off all the supply.
I
The
can't.
government
I'm not in
needs-
charge of any of that.
I know that it's the government, and the government really needs to understand that if they really want to stop the war on drugs, then stop it. I know the government can stop it. I
Yeah.
really know that they can.
Oh,
It's just
absolutely.
they don't want to because of this.
Somebody's getting rich. All right. Okay. Geneva, thank you. I wish I could think. As soon as you walk away, I'm going to think of 10 freaking questions. I already know it. But
But I do gotta ask, like,
lay it on me.
Wait,
Now
wait,
I owe
with
you a
this
whole bunch
stuff?
of answers. Yeah.
with this stuff, like, I can, like, his shopping cart in his bed.
It's not
I know he
his, it's
can't
the
really move
store's.
it. I can move it later on, but I rather do it at night because I really don't like showing my face. I already have an image to uphold, and it's bad enough somebody already called the cops on me because
Okay.
they didn't like the answers I was giving them, so they went into the store saying that I was asking for money, and my sign was asking for money. And thankfully,
What'd your sign say?
I need help with, and I.
Oh, that's asking for. I mean, is that, you know what it
It's
is?
asking for
Let me tell you what it
stuff,
is.
not money.
You know what? Let me
I
tell
don't
you what it
want
is.
money.
It's not a money issue. It's not. Okay, cool. It's not a money issue. You're asking for donations,
Yeah.
and that's illegal.
Oh, okay.
So I know you were. Well, I'm not asking for money, but that doesn't matter. But we're still just talking. I'm not.
But thankfully, the clerk know me, and they.
Okay,
they
fair
let me
enough.
around.
That's good. That's good. Well, I mean, you're going to get some people that don't like it. They're
They
not
don't
gonna-
like the answers I was giving.
No, well, that's
But-
fine.
And it's usually because they want something from me. It's usually a male. And I
Yeah.
have a
Well,
few
that's
friends,
another.
but that's all it is. It's just a
Okay, let me ask you another thing, and I'm gonna ask this, and you have to answer. But I remember talking to people, and I just want a confirmation or a denial that a lot of times girls will get dope cheaper if they do things.
I'm not one of them females.
I'm not
I'll
saying
tell
you are.
that.
You know
I'm a
that. You know
fighter.
that. Right.
But yeah, it is very true.
So it's
fucked
very
up, but it's
true. It is, man.
It's
That's
very
and
fucked up.
I'm a daddy of daughters, man, and it breaks my heart that kind of thing happens. But I know it happens, and
I
it's
have dignity and self-respect, and I still uphold
sounds
that.
like you do, and I'm glad. I'm
I'll
glad.
beat a motherfucker up if they
There
ask
you go.
me that.
Well, yeah. I mean, let's not go beating everybody up, but I'm just saying. But I would rather just see you get. I'd rather just see you get clean, and then you have to worry about this crappy life. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, in this, with using, and then
I'm just
and
thankful
then
for
trying to
the-
get ready
the
again
way
to
I was
use
raised.
again, and huh?
I'm just thankful for the way I was raised. Because when I became homeless, it was easier for me to blend in because of the way I was raised. I was raised on the south side,
Okay.
and
Let me ask you this: what brought you out to the east side?
because of the south side's all fucked off now. It's not the way it used to be.
What do you mean by that?
It used to be dignity, honor, dignity, and respect. Carry
Okay.
yourself.
And you're not seeing that anymore?
No. The south side used to be don't lie, don't steal, don't cheat. It's not like that no more.
Now everybody's robbing and stealing from everybody, right?
Yeah. There's
Okay.
no honor, there's no dignity, there's no respect from everybody anymore.
It's a shame that that's like that.
And that's why
Because it's not you know what it is, it's not old school anymore.
It's not.
That's the thing, old school's gone.
That's why that's why everybody trusts me. And they
Well,
trust me. And
yeah.
I'm glad they trust me. But
Well,
know
you
what?
got you know what, I can tell you this right now. I tell people, look, I told you this is fine and my word counts. And that's what I tell them. And
Yep.
people know who I'm not saying I'm
All I
in a
got is
good
my
way.
dick and my word.
see you said that, I didn't say
No,
that.
I'm
Let me
serious
be very
though.
clear- yeah.
That's how it is.
Yeah.
You know?
So,
People
all right.
people
Um,
don't have it.
All right, so tell me about his property and what's going
I mean,
on.
I can wherever he can find a place.
Okay.
Right now,
Well, come on.
I can move it somewhere.
Let me go look at look at something real quick, and then we'll go for a walk. Okay.
Voss is probably hiding because of these guys.
Yeah, I can't be.
Who?
No, my back is going out.
Okay.
That's why I'm trying to work with him, see if I can move it later on.
Okay. So look, Mike. If you live right there or you live right over there, how's that look? Again, this is the same question I asked you earlier. Is that acceptable?
No, it's not.
No, I mean, so right now I'm looking, I see 1, 2, 3 carts, your wheelchair, a bed. I mean, they're just, come on,
I
man.
know, but I need help moving stuff. My back
That's
is
fair,
going out.
but what I'm saying is that you, I mean,
I know.
Dude,
I told him a couple days ago, move those cars out of the way.
With your stuff, put your stuff and leave right there where it's hidden so it's not looking all trashy. And I'll help you move it later. But these 2 carts, Rasta has to move because I ain't moving those 2. I already got done moving the other 2 carts and I didn't come
I'm gonna listen over by that construction zone.
No, he needs to fucking come and get it himself. He shouldn't have been through here in the first place.
He always does that.
I gave you that before when LPO Timph and I arrested you over there. And remember, you can help me?
Yeah.
They do 3 things. What are those 3 things? Help you with your addiction, roof over your head, job placement. They also have, in the winter, they have warming centers. In the summer, they have cooling centers. They can also do some type. I don't know. I don't know who's behind it. I just know that that's the website that I gave you. So the thing is that, from what I understand and what I talk to when I talk to people, because I talk to everyone like this, and I try to learn as much as I can. From what I was hearing, and this is old information, from what you're saying, it's not accurate anymore. But these shelters are about 60% full, and if they're 60% full, then that means they're 40% empty. Now I'm hearing that the predator dopers are waiting for you to go into the shelter to get you high.
That's where I read that.
Right. So okay, so that's a bad thing, and you know what, that information's good, and I'm gonna try to get that to my chief.
Like I said,
Keep
when I
going.
was going through this, I'm going through this program where I got to drop every week, and I think that's what they need to do in the shelters if they really want
Accountability.
If they're really serious about getting clean and getting help, have them fucking drop every week. Make sure they're clean if they're that serious.
Okay.
That will help the shelters out. That's going to make me more comfortable going into a shelter.
Okay, I like it. Mike, how much stuff is over there?
Just pallets.
Okay, those pallets are not going to be there anymore. I want those pallets back where you got them. Okay, they're not heavy. I think you can get them.
Go for the Ross, man. I can.
And don't push it off on her. She didn't move them over there. You do. You get those things out of there. And Mike, I need you to understand, your camp over here, Camp Mike, is closed.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
There's people that live around here with little kids,
Right.
and they're not gonna be looking at your fort.
I understand.
Okay,
Yeah.
and I appreciate that.
And
So
my property, I see the same thing. I
good,
mean,
good.
you
Okay,
know,
all right. All right. How much time do you need?
do you need like an hour or so?
I'll come back a little later, but I want that area cleaned up.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't think this is all yours, but
I'll move it down by that construction dumpster.
okay. Just try to keep in mind that, man, people spend a lot of money on their houses,
Yeah.
and they're
wanna see
driving
that.
by and they're seeing this. It doesn't
Not,
work, man.
unacceptable, I know.
I mean, people are getting their freaking pants pulled down on house payments and car payments, and then Mike's like, nope, living here for free. Boom.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
Not fair.
Not fair. All right. Any questions?
Nothing. People get Benson or anybody get back at you?
Say that again.
Benson or anybody get back at you?
No, they didn't.
No, they don't call back.
Why is that? Do they really not want you that bad?
They don't.
That's a mean way to say it, but I mean,
That's how Benson is. Benson's is like a ghost town, man.
so they keep
Yeah.
you out so you don't come back.
Right.
So not a bad. No. Okay.
They're just basically saying, yeah, we have a big old bond on you, stay out of here. And
So you might want to stay away.
Yeah, I stay away from Benson.
Yeah. But it's a misdemeanor warrant, though, right?
Yeah.
So, okay. All right, Mike. You made it from the last time I arrested you. You've made it 100 meters. I know it's funny because I'm a funny guy, but Mike, if you're going to be living this kind of life, I don't want you on the east side. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that, but what I can tell you is that even though I don't know about your Benson warrant, I know everything about your Miranda warrant, and I know I can snatch you up anytime I want for that. So if I don't see you, I'm not going to go setting up roadblocks, right?
Right.
Okay, so until you clean
Shit, I
yourself
would.
up,
I'm just kidding.
You might have Creekcroft.
I'd say on the other side of Craycroft.
Yeah.
Really, like that?
I don't work over there.
There's another cop too.
And Mike, have I always been a gentleman with you?
Yeah, you have. You been in the store, remember?
Huh?
He was playing clothes. He was me plus badges and you put up your counter.
Oh, that's right. I busted you at my QT. Don't get sideways in my QTs, man. Those are mine.
I know.
Okay. All right. If we're all done, I wish you both the best of luck. I thank you, especially you. You better get yourself straight
I
because
got an
you can.
education. Yeah, I know.
Because you could do
my
better.
mom gets after me too, but
You could do much better than what you're doing, and it frustrates us cops when you're wasting your talent. I want to throw something. I'm not going to do it, but I want to throw a rock at you if you don't get yourself straight. Okay?
I'll probably catch it.
Yeah, you probably would. I don't throw like I used to. All right, you guys. Have a good day. Good luck to you. Yep. I think we're done.